Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to part 60 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We're about to head into chapter 27. We played this game for almost 45 hours now, straight. Well, not straight. I didn't play this in one go, promise. Of all the battles so far, the contest of Fort Pinel is the fiercest to date. And from this horrific clash of weapons and wills, the Crimean army emerges bloodied and exhausted, yet victorious. The price of Fort Pinel is no small thing, but it is the promise of additional reinforcements from Gallia and the large Begnion army encamped in Castle Dane that keeps the breath of hope alive in the soldiers' hearts. There is one other pivotal piece in Dane's defense, that the former Crimean capital, the severely undermanned Castle Nados. As the day's end draws near, Tybarn's small force of Hawks and Galleons cease their attacks and return to camp headquarters. Chapter 27, Moment of Fate. What will happen in this moment of fate? Ah, well met. From the looks of things, the battle ended in our favor. We claimed victory, yet Dane had more troops than we expected, and it was a hard-fought battle. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? As the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in from the capital. That's a piece of ill news. The men that were originally guarding the castle were nothing special, but there was one who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others. It was as if a wolf had appeared in a kennel of blind newborn pups. What did he look like? He was covered from toe to tip in black armor. That made it difficult to judge his size, but I think he was bigger than me. If my intuition is right, he is the villain you've all been talking about. The Black Knight? He's in that castle? Uh-oh. Yeah, results of our last battle. Hey, we got 2,500 gold, for whatever reason. Okay. Battle preparations. Oh, we have a support. With who? Gatri and Ileana. Sure, why not? Ileana! Oh, hello. I picked these beautiful flowers just for you. Oh. What? You don't like them? Well... Oh, good, so you do like them. It's just that, no good, eh? Then what about this brooch? Brooch? Brush? I don't know. Brush? I don't know how you pronounce that. Isn't it fashionable? I picked it up at a quaint little curio shop I stumbled upon. Oh. That's not good either. I'm sure you won't take it. Or are you sure you won't take it? Oh, it's nice, but... Oh, so you love it, right? Just like you love big, strong knights? Excuse me. She's a tough one to soon. I'll just have to pour it on even thicker. There's no way I'm going to let a gorgeous girl slip away. And another one with it. And Lucia. Huh. Okay. Well, well, look at this cute little thing. So you're a mage, huh? Is Lucia a lesbian? I approve. I'm Lucia, a soldier in the Royal Crimean Army, and I thank you for joining our cause. I'm Ileana. I'm with Grail's Merc... Oh. What's wrong? Are you alright? Yeah, don't mind me. Look at you, you're skinnier than a sword's edge. All this marching must be hard on you. I fall down sometimes. I just can't keep up. That's no good. If that happens on the battlefield, you're as good as me. You gotta stay fit and battle ready. Yes, ma'am. You're sounding faint. Hang on, don't collapse on me. Here, let me help you. Let's get you back to your tents. I can't move. Hungry. So hungry. Wait here, let me go fetch some food. Really? You do that? Of course. What do you think you can eat? I'll take anything. Alright, I'll try to find something big and hardy to give you strength. Stay where you are until I come back. Thank you so much. Alright, so... I actually got a little bit of some information about Ileana's true personality. This chick is a fucking deceiver. I actually love her for it. I think it's fantastic. Apparently she fools people to get food and other things. She is like super sneaky. And all of her like playing feint and all that, that's just a big act. And she uses it to exploit people and get things from them. I think that's hilarious. I mean, the thing about me is I really enjoy characters with flaws, right? I hate perfect characters that are, because they're very one-dimensional and boring. I think that every character should have a flaw in some way. It just makes them more interesting, and it makes them appear more real as well, because it would make sense that a normal person has a couple of flaws. And I don't care if those flaws are like, sometimes I get very upset when I don't win, or I don't think I am a very good leader. That is not a flaw. That is just some bullshit general protagonist stuff. But the fact that Ileana manipulates others into giving her food, I think that's hilarious. You know, and it makes her a really interesting character, in my opinion. Alright, we have a conversation with Titania. That's been a while. Commander, can I speak to you for a moment? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask of you. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grail was killed. I understand that's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell it once. It's all I ask. If you can't, his death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. It's just that there was a lot that I had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting. So you'll tell me? Yes. I think I'll finally come to a point where I can face it. Alright, whenever you're ready. That night, I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way into the forest, right? At the end of the path, Father had told me to go back to the fort, but I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they exchanged a few more blows, and suddenly Father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw a sword at my father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. But Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. They just looked like they were embracing, just standing there, frozen. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining in the moonlight. Oh, Grail. When the knight pulled his sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him, and we both fell to the ground. The wound Father had taken was terrible, but at that point he was still alive. The Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now, though. He had been sent by King Ashnor to retrieve the medallion. Father told him he'd throw the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. Then he tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me and missed. I was so angry. I leapt up and attacked him, but it was useless. I didn't give up, though. I didn't care what happened to me, and I attacked again. For all the stubbornness. If King Gallia hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died that night, too. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think was that I didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could just get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope and started walking towards the light of the fort. I just kept walking. Thank you, Ike. It must have been so hard for you. Titania, Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I imagined. Thank you. Now I can finally move past my grief. Titania? Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot. I worked hard. Yet even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grail could defeat him. You're not ready to. It's not that. It's not that my blade won't work. My blade work wasn't good enough. Then what do you mean? Titania, it's his armor. It's impervious to damage. What? That's not possible. Even the strongest. He said his armor has been blessed by the goddess. He said that only weapons that were also blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. What? Ike, that sword, where... The night after Father died, I went back to that clearing by myself. I'd hoped to find some clues that might help me hunt down the Black Knight. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that if I just carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So this sword will work against him? It's supposed to. It was made to contest Alondite, which is the sword wielded by the Black Knight. Do you think you have a chance? I'll win. Alright, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If, at that moment, You don't feel you stand a chance. You must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day you will defeat the Black Knight, I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-around. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere, and I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him, one-on-one, and I want you to be calm and use your own best judgments. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Understood. It looks like the time to deal with the Black Knight comes now, which is why we should definitely give some experience to Ike. Let's give him 2 levels at least. So, as far as I understand, you have to face Black Knight one-on-one. Strength and speed. Kind of similar to how Kellic fights his brother in The Last Promise, I can imagine. So that's why we want to give Ike a lot of experience. Hit points, strength. Nah. Could have been better. Alright. I don't think there's that much to do in the battle preparation. I think everyone has mostly what they need. I suppose Rolf could get a bow or two. A silver bow and a Lagoose bow. I'm actually going to trade Raisin's elixir to Ike. If it is the case that Ike is going to face the Black Knight on his own, he probably needs an elixir. And Boyd also needs a better axe. Bolt axe. No, that's terrible for him. I do believe... I'm not going to use Lucia. She's terrible. Like, she doesn't have enough strength. That's the big problem with her. Alright, I do believe everyone is properly equipped, so we can probably just go. Alright, 12 minutes of battle preparation. That's not the worst. I dare say that went pretty well. Let's leave the base. General Ike, please come with me. We're getting ready to have a war council and discuss tomorrow's battle. So the Black Knight's in that castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Beorc's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in his cat form, I barely scratched him. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I got a sword that should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Beorc tools alone. Very well. If the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle?
Can I talk to you?
Not right now, Mist. We're discussing battle strategy.
I know that. Even so, please, it'll only take a moment.
Mist, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient and wait quickly. What is it, oh beauteous one?
I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment?
Oh, what foul deed is it that rears its head? The gods of war do charge a heavy toll. Bewitch us and attack our very minds. A princess, she's faint or tired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for a spell. Of course, princess. Please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
What is it? Come on, Mist. You realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you?
Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and I wanted to talk to you now.
I've been hoping to talk to you too. I haven't heard very much of you since the other day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked, that's why...
Part about Mother's death and about Father, right?
Uh-huh.
That's only natural. So you've come to some kind of understanding with it all. Is that it?
At first, I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all that, none of it sounded real. And everything about Father was even more unbelievable. It's all I could think about, but I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls.
Yeah, I was the same way.
I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night I fell asleep, and when I woke up this morning, I don't know, it was all gone. I only had one emotion left.
One emotion? What was it?
It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose?
For Mother?
Uh-huh. And for Father? I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion. It made Father go, what did you say? Berserk? When he returned to himself, he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much. I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse.
I think you're right, and Father kept it all to himself too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted. He never said a word to us. It was his burden alone.
The man who killed Father was that knight we saw in Portoha, right? The one in the black armor?
Yeah.
You're going to fight him, aren't you? For Father?
Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead.
Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing.
Mists.
But you must keep your promise. You promised to lead the company in Father's place and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you.
I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose.
I know.
Ooh, showcase. Showcase? What am I talking about? Showdown. Showdown is coming. The great showcase. How are you feeling, princess?
It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you.
Ah, I knew it all along. It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my princess, that you care for them greatly.
I witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Joffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My lord Ike and Mist too know the pain that I carry with me. The pain of losing one's parents in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Mist and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So...
They rescued you, and are your patrons. These are among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking.
Ah, Bastion, I'm pleased to hear it.
Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council?
Yes.
Nados Castle. Uh-oh, there he is. Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault on the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It's the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what one could call an easy opponent. Resolve it. I beg your pardon? Hafford, you are in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Aena. Understood. Oh crap, is he gonna go kill the dragon now? Yay! Indoor castle map! Let's hope this one doesn't blow. It seems better in design. From what I can see, there are at least multiple paths. Oh, this looks promising. This could be a fun map. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more can arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to encourage him. Engage him. He's mine. I will take care of him. Alright, let's choose our units, shall we? We can only bring 11, so... Do we want to bring Alicia? I'm not sure. I mean, she's really just a glorified healer, isn't she? I'd rather bring a real healer. Mistress, Wolf, Nefnik, Kieran, Rayson, Callow, Boyd, Makalov, Gatry. I guess we could leave Marky out of this one. We do want Volky, though. So... Kieran is really high level. Maybe we can leave him out of this. I do really want an axe user, though. We want Callow for sure. We also want Boyd, although his speed could really use some work. Gatry is also really high level, but I really like... Okay, yeah, he has Captain Swing. I think I'll leave Kieran out of this, and I'll bring Volky instead. I really want Volky here. And does Ike have his sword with him? Or does he just pull it out of his... Yeah, he just pulls it out of his pockets, I guess, when he's gonna fight the Black Knight. We have a... oh my god. Can Mist actually use the Rune Blade? No, it's an A rank weapon, because that would have been kick-ass on Mists. Holy crap. Makalov has decent magic. Doesn't he? Da, da, da. I don't think there's going to be that many Lagoos here. Let's give Makalov the Rune Sword. And I also think that, yeah, Makalov can keep the, yeah, he can keep the pure water, I think. Alright, let's take a look at the map. We have some fighters over here. A thief. That's probably going to go for the treasure. Actually, we do have a lot of feral ones, so we might want to keep those Lagoon Slayers. Yeah. Let's actually make him keep that. We could switch it out for the Steel Blade, I suppose. We want to use our Lagoon Slayers. Da, 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 dun da da dun da da ba 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 ba. All right, so now he has the Lagoon Axe. Do we want to give her the Blizzard Tome? Blizzard Tome can be pretty okay to have around. La 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 la. Gatry needs a new javelin. Guess he could just get one from Markia. I think she has one. And since Markia is not on the battlefield, we should probably give the full guard to Raisin. Oh wait, he's already equipping a Night Ring, isn't he? He can do without that. He can give the Night Ring to someone else. Like, for example, Rolf? Kinda cool to move in, shoot, and then move out again. I think I still want the Night Ring and Raisin. I do love the extra mobility it offers him. But who should then get the full guard? So it protects. Does it also protect against criticals? Because if it does, I think Makalov could probably get it. Bonus damage. Well, we'll still give it to Makalov. Might as well keep it on someone, right? Alright. I think we're good. Still gotta take a look. So we got some guys with lances right here. So we want sword users here. We got feral ones. Door. Way to the boss is apparently closed. We got some treasure chests. So we want Makalov to go this way. Definitely. And we want Boyd to go this way. Definitely. Get some sword masters. We want to send Gatry and Nephany in the front. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, 23-minute battle preparations. Not so great. I'll make a slightly longer episode for you guys. Alright. Okay. We could try to get a crit on this guy. 38%. It's not so bad. Come on, Gatry. Critical. Aww. That's fine. We'll kill him with someone else. I think Nephany can take care of the Swordmaster by herself. She's pretty good at that. I might have to use the Brave Lance, but that's fine. We'll just kill the guy immediately. Gotta love the Brave Lance. Almost. Oh, what? Is that a 90% miss, Nephany? What the fuck? Hit points, skill, and defense. Alright, so now we actually gotta try and kill the dude. The Sonic Sword is actually... Hey, Mist might be able to kill the Swordmaster. Nah. Not unless we help out a little bit. Which we can definitely do. Unless, of course, Rolf gets crits. We just gotta make sure we actually got what it takes to kill the... Kalos should be able to, if I at least if I dance for Callow, then it shouldn't be no problem at all. Then she should be able to kill the Lagoose. I don't think there's any ballistas here. I didn't see any, so I'm just gonna assume they're not here. Let's just use the Alfar. Safer. So, does Volky still charges 50 gold every time he opens a door? So should I just break them down? I don't know. It is pretty easy to break down doors. You usually do it in 1 or 2 turns. Hit points, strength, magic, defense. Cool. She levels a lot of defense. I like it. Alright, time to defeat the Swordmaster. Could you level up your weapon level now, Mist? Like, please? Would really be quite appreciated if you did. If only I could get another arm scroll, but I don't think there is another arm scroll in this game. Hit points, magic, skill, speed, and resistance. Oh! So good. Alright, Boyd's gonna have some fun with these guys. Let's use the silver axe, I guess. Sounds like a plan. He's most likely going to wreck all of these. Might take some damage from the fighter, but we're good. La 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 la. This guy's a Tomahawk. That's slightly annoying. Alright, Brave Sword time. We might not need to use the Brave Sword. I think the Balmung will do more than good. We can even use the Rune Sword, but that uses magic, so we'll just use the Balmung. I really miss pillars. I think that the fact that this game doesn't have pillars, forts, or trees that you can hide on, makes it a little bit less... I mean, the pillars are definitely here. You can hide behind them, but you can't step on them to get avoidance. Like, it would be really fun if the pillars actually gave you a bit of avoidance if you stood next to them. That would be a very nice touch, actually. Alright, should do with Riss, I don't know. Keep him around, I guess. What's this? Alright, a Blizzard Mage. Or Thor. Oh, I actually want to kill that guy quickly. I might be able to get the tome. I also need to deal with those thieves. Also, I want that Tomahawk. Alright, time to watch Boyd wreck face. These generals do not have very good stats on them. 35 hit points is laughable. Their defense doesn't seem to be particularly good either. Hello. 32 hit points. What are these guys made of? Tinfoil paper? Come on. What happened to the 50 hit point generals that I faced in the last battle? Come on, level speed now. You need some extra speed, Boyd. Hit points, resistance. Well, I am happy that you're leveling resistance, but I would prefer a point of speed. Oh, that warrior actually had a bow. I like how they change their sprites whenever they use different weapons. That is a very nice touch. But you can actually see that they're equipping a bow on the sprites. Level 11. Hit points, skill, luck, and defense. Makalov's luck is really coming up lately. I really like that. His luck was quite terrible, which, you know, fits his gimmick and all. I don't think his luck growth is particularly good. I know, he's poisoned, isn't he? He is. Ugh, I hate poison. Mostly because it takes a lot of time to just watch the animation. Ha! Got an antitoxin. Sure, I'll hold on to that. It's actually one of the few rare cases where I'd like to use one. Ugh, killer axe. Makalov does not have a good experience with killer axes. Might want to kill that guy as quickly as possible. Hello. Everyone loves Gatry. Gatry loves you too. There are a lot of feral ones on this castle. I think I gave Makalov a Lagoon Slayer. Doesn't matter though. The Balmung will take care of the problem. Oh, oh! Crit. Awesome. And again, wow, provoke on Gatry. Best choice I ever made. Will this hurt? Nope. Critical! This will hurt though. Boosh! Capped strength Gatry for the win. Oh, well, I got the Silverland, so it's all good. It's all good. Why are you wielding a longsword, Ike? This won't really do you any good at all. Oh! Boosh! But hey, you left a juicy general for someone else to kill, so I guess I won't complain. Okay, we need to do something about those thieves. They're annoying. Luckily in this game, thieves do not have a weapon triangle advantage against warriors, but I am worried about the swordmaster though. I'm gonna have to see exactly how good he is against me. Not very. Oh, easy prey, easy prey. Yeah, Boyd should have no issues picking off these thieves. And neither should Makalov, really. Although I have a feeling I really should kill this guy. Actually, no, I really shouldn't. He kind of sucks. Might as well let the Balmung go out with a bang, killing a thief, I guess. If that could be considered a bang. The Balmung... Oh, the double bow? What the hell is that? It's powerful, but difficult to wield. Huh. Is 7 might considered powerful? I guess so. Oh my god, 4 range? That is ridiculous. That is quite ridiculous, actually. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, right, the doors are... Okay, I see now. I see now. Yeah, I see now. I'm gonna have to move up here. And I'm gonna have to chant for Volky to make him go open the door. There is a door there, but I can't open it for whatever reason. Maybe I'll have to break it down? No, I can't. That is interesting. But I should be able to break down this door with Gatry. Yeah, easily. Alright, Kal-El can attack this guy. Hellfire, very strong. Then I guess I could open the door with Volky, but do I really want to? I thought the door was here. I guess I should try to give Ike some kills, shouldn't I? I really should. Let's try to give him some kills. He might get a crit. Oh, hey there. Awesome. And that is another kill for Ike. He's now level 15. Hit points, speed, defense, and resistance. 5 more levels until he's capped. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Will the Brave Lance actually double the door? It will. Cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Alright, can Mist kill this guy? She might actually be able to. If I can attack him with a Lagoose bow, maybe? That shouldn't do a lot of damage. Actually, it will. We can chip him down and get the killing blow with Mist. Ah, actually, it's fine. It's completely fine. Awesome. And she crits on top of that. I love how the camera zooms in on her sword whenever she lands a critical. Such a nice touch. Alright. I don't want to bring Volky too close to that Swordmaster. I don't particularly care about this guy. Who's he gonna attack? Gatry, of course. But it's fine, because Gatry is surprisingly dodgy. Now that Swordmaster has a long sword, so he's no threat to Boyd whatsoever. And this warrior can't hit him. Just want to kill the thief, really. I think Makalo actually survives. Oh, he has a rune sword equipped. Of course he does. So the rune sword hits for magic even in melee? Huh, interesting. Oh, wow, cool. Now he actually will be able to retaliate on this fucker. He won't kill him, though. I very much doubt it. Wow, that is a slow animation. Nothing like Fire Emblem 4, however. God fucking damn it. The Earth Sword. Oh, it was so slow. The Kaleidoscope Sword, as I used to call it. Alright, here comes the Swordmaster with the long sword. Have fun with that. Brave sword, you say? Oh no, a critical! Gatry does not give a fuck! And that's another kill from Mist too, it would appear. Oh, hello there. Another Swordmaster. This one with a silver sword. But I think he'll... Okay, he won't die before I... Oh, never mind. Nefni double Swordmasters, apparently. Yeah, she is ridiculously fast. Dorky. How nice. Okay, we're not doubling Lagoose yet. Gatry not that fast. But he has 19 speed. He has 20 speed! Defense, resistance, hit points, and speed. Wow. So fast. And that Brave Lance has really earned a lot of points for Nefni. Oh god, that thing is tanky. I think she still has her Lagoose card though. That's fine, that could be a kill for Ike. Hey, come back here, thief. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good good time to end this part. When we come back, we shall attempt to enter the boss room and see what lies beyond. I think the battle with the Black Knight is coming very close. We want to make sure to give Ike a lot of experience before that happens. I'm going to try to dance for him, I think. That'd be nice. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, make sure to give it a like and a comment. It really helps the channel out tremendously. And as always, my name has been Magnus, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.